The independent MPs Andrew Wilkie and Nick Xenophon are expected to push tomorrow for an immediate moratorium on live cattle exports, and they want the industry wound up completely within 3 years. Tonight's Four Corners program features shocking video footage from nearly a dozen Indonesian abattoirs. It shows cattle being mistreated, abused and left to die a slow and painful death. Brigid Glanville reports, and a warning, her story contains graphic images of animal cruelty that some viewers will find disturbing.
These cattle are supposed to be killed humanely and quickly, but in abattoirs across Indonesia, thousands are being slaughtered the same way. Their throats are cut without being stunned, a painful and drawn-out process. They're part of the live export trade from Darwin, a business that animal welfare groups want shut down.
We have an industry, a live export trade, that has thrived on the fact that where they send animals, they know that Australian eyes are not going to be seeing what occurs.
Animals Australia filmed in 11 of the 100 abattoirs in Indonesia. Some scenes are too gruesome to show. The group wanted evidence that Australia is not ensuring the proper treatment of cattle after they arrive. At the Gondrong abattoir on the outskirts of Jakarta, Meat and Livestock Australia have installed a restraining box for slaughter.
The box is safer because you can secure the cow in it. If you don't use the box, the meat isn't as good.
The animal's feet are roped and it slips and falls to the floor. Buckets of water are thrown on the cattle. The groans can be heard throughout the abattoir. Dr Temple Grandin advises the beef industry on how to handle cattle.
The conditions are absolutely terrible. I mean, you've got a box designed to make a cattle fall down. That violates every humane standard there is all around the world. What I want to know is, why is Meat and Livestock Australia's name on the side of the chute?
Meat and Livestock Australia is now asking that question too. There have been 6 training visits in 14 months to this abattoir. But late last week, LiveCorp announced it's suspending the live cattle trade to 3 abattoirs in Indonesia.
I think producers and cattle farmers themselves are probably the most disappointed when they see this sort of cruelty. It's entirely unacceptable, completely unacceptable.
Banning the trade will be costly, as live exports are worth more than $300 million each year. Brigid Glanville, ABC News.